Hello, and welcome back to our podcast. My name is Dr. Alison Chuara. I'm the CEO and founder of Human Focus Limited, a company that is dedicated to creating healthier and happier workforces, as well as workplaces all around, but most importantly, incredible communities that are all around you too. Today, I want us to look at the art of attracting and just being a little bit like the sea. Once again, I guess I do want to thank you for tuning in once more. It's a weekly podcast, and to have you back here is just such a delight. So where do we start? Well, let's take a moment of reflection and a little bit of redirection, shall we? A space where our spirit somewhat meets your strategy and your soul aligns with your steps. Let's start there. So I do want you to find stillness in your mind, in your breath, and in your being. And then perhaps we can journey together. You see, there's something about the sea. Something about the sea. It doesn't knock on your door, neither does it beg for your attention, and it also does something. It doesn't send out frantic signals to prove its worth. The sea never does that. And yet, I think everybody is drawn to it. We plan our holidays around the nearest sea, always the sea. It needs water. We write songs about it. We long for it when we're bent out from the weight of the world and, work, life schedules and just planning out as beautifully as we hoped at the beginning of the year. The sea just is majestic, isn't it? Mysterious and somewhat magnetic. And I think what it does is it teaches us a lesson far deeper than the waves that come and touch the shores, some waves that come and kiss our feet sometimes, and you just don't have to chase anything that's unaligned within you. You don't have to. If it's not aligned with you, don't chase it. I remember a time, not so long ago actually, not too long ago at all, when I felt like I was constantly running after opportunities, people, validation at times, and chasing so hard that I literally, honestly, I forgot who I was when I was at rest. I sort of thought, all the movement equaled progress. I thought, that if I wasn't seen, I wouldn't matter. But actually, that whole chasing game, if you like, really drained me. It blurred my vision for what I really wanted. And in that chaos, I lost the art of magnetism, the art of attracting. Until life did something extraordinary, kindly set me down. Actually, no, it stilled me, and we had a very private chat. And life said to me, darling Alison, you are the sea. You are the sea. You see, in business and in our lives, we are so conditioned to hustling, chasing, pushing. We see it in the market messages, where you have leaders' mantras that go something like, go get it, close that deal, make it happen, smash it. But true power doesn't hustle. It holds. It honors its presence. You see, attraction is very intentional. It's the art of becoming so aligned, so clear, so rooted in who you are, knowing who you are and what you bring to the table. And that the right people, the right partnerships, the right parts, the right connections come along naturally, because they can't help but find their way to your shore, just like the sea. You see, in my personal journey, when I stopped chasing, I started becoming, honestly, I became the version of myself that felt enough. I am enough. I realized I was enough even then. Not because of my LinkedIn titles or who followed me back, but because I really began to understand my value beyond the visibility. The energy shifted. In fact, the most bizarre thing is amazing opportunities started reaching out. People began to ask, there's something different about you, Alison. What's changed? The truth? Do you want to hear it? I stopped chasing. I started anchoring in clarity, in conviction in my purpose. Professionally, the art of attracting means you build a brand, you build a life that reflects who you are authentically. You show up consistently and you invest in what you're trying to do. And most of all is you lead with integrity. Your name on your badge, you speak with intentionality, and then you let that energy do its work itself. Isn't that amazing? Now think about your own favorite brands, your mentors or even places. They don't, in fact, they never scream to be noticed. Hardly. They just show up in excellence. And that excellence is what attracts us to them. It's what attracts us to the exclusive luxury brands, the Harrods, the designers that we all want. It is the excellence, their energy. And it's the same with people, you see. Now, one may ask me, Dr. Alison, how do I become like the sea? Well, the sea never forgets where it begins. That's rule number one. And neither should you. Ground yourself in your story, in your values, in your why. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Who am I serving? But your why has to be very clear. Be grounded. So number one, the sea never forgets where it begins. Be rhythmic. So like the tides, be consistent in how you show up. Be yourself. Let your presence be felt, not by force, but just by your flow. How you sound, how you flow, how you present what you have to show. Be rhythmic. Be consistent in how you show up. Be you all the time. So that's number two. Number three, be whole. See, the sea doesn't apologize for its depth or its calmness. Neither does it apologize for its energetic waves when we want it to be still. So stop shrinking yourself for other people. Own your fullness. Be all of you. I can't stress it. I was having a conversation with my son the other day. I said, just be whole. Be you the whole time. Don't apologize for your depth or for your calmness or for the things that matter to you. Don't shrink for anybody. Stand tall. You're 6'4", all of you. Stand tall. Own your fullness. Be all of you in that one place. Let that space contain you. Just as you are. Because you are more than enough. You are enough. show the whole of you. And for this one, I could particularly love is be still when needed. You see, sometimes it's in the silence, in the waiting that we spoke about the other week, that you become most magnetic. Stillness is actually, I believe, one of the most silent strengths. People feel that when they are still and things are not moving quite nicely or quickly, it's a sign of weakness. Absolutely not. It's strategy. So be still when needed. You see, you don't have to shout to be heard. And I'm learning that now. Learning never stops. You don't have to chase to be chosen. You don't have to prove to be powerful. But there's one thing I want to share with you, is that you attract what you believe you're worthy of. You attract what you truly believe you're worthy of. Do you believe that? So do ask yourself, in this season, in this new month that we're entering, in this season, in this new month, am I chasing or am I becoming? Am I operating from fear or from my wholefulness, the whole of me, unapologetically from the whole of me? And am I the tide that rises with the moon, or the storm that begs to be seen all the time? You know, when I was thinking of this topic, a lot came to me. I had a lot of reflection thinking about this topic, honestly. I want you to close your eyes, only if you're not driving, okay? So close your eyes and let's picture the sea together. You see, it doesn't chase the clouds. The sea doesn't run after the birds that come and go, does it? It simply waits, patiently and beautifully, for the world to remember how much it needs it. Be like that. Wait, be patient, and do it beautifully. You see, today I was in a very beautiful place in Campbelltown, and the water was dancing beautifully. It was part of the ocean, I believe. And it was just majestic. It was just so beautiful. And I thought to myself, with everything going on above it, it's not chasing anybody. It's attracting the clouds towards it. The birds just come and go. The sea just simply waits patiently. The surfers were trying to wait for the wave. They were waiting for the sea to do its dancing. It waits. It's not moved by who's coming to it. It is a particular type of stillness, even with the waves, that you have to admire. It attracts. We all leave our homes to go to the sea, to watch the water, to watch it marvel. And it does it beautifully, quietly, most of the time. We too can be like that. Let your excellence be seen like the waves of the sea. Let your presence be felt like the sounds of the ocean, the sea, and let your authenticity even do the attracting. You see, I want to thank you today for really taking this moment to journey with me. It's been such an incredible share for both yourself and myself. You see, there's one thing that Ralph Waldo Emerson once said. He said, nature never rushes, yet everything is accomplished. And of course, my most favorite poet that you probably know by now. Do you want to guess? Rumi, of course, Rumi. Rumi poetically mused that what you seek is already seeking you. How beautiful is that? So we don't need to chase, because what we're seeking is already seeking us. And of course, the incredible Lao Tzu once reflected and said that at the center of your being, you have all of the answers. You know who you are, and you know what you want. So just go out and attract it. You see, if this message resonated with your soul, please do share it with someone who's been chasing too hard and forgetting their own magic. And for you, I want you to carve out your own space for reflection. A beautiful meditating under the skies. I mean, the skies are getting brighter now by night, so this should be beautiful. Allow yourself to listen closely to your heart. And start jotting down those dreams that light the fire within you. You see, like the sea, I invite you to have a really quiet, steadfast spirit that creates ripples, that transform lives, that add something to life. I urge you to be much, much more than you sometimes see yourself. Your true power is within you. You are the sea. Stop knocking on doors that are not opening. Stop begging for attention. Stop sending those frantic signals to prove your worth. Be the person that people are drawn to. Be the person that people plan around. Be the person that people will write about, will sing praises about. Just be, just like the sea, majestic. Be mysterious. And then that magneticness, that magic within you will return. Movement is in progress. Not all movement is progress. And if you aren't being seen, what does it matter? Because when you become still, you will realize that you are the sea. Honor, presence, attraction is intentional. How intentional are you with your life right now? I want you to start thinking and dreaming about becoming. Is this season the season that you will be chasing or you will be coming? Until next time, please stay rooted, stay radiant, and just remember that you are the sea. From me to you, from Human Focus Limited to your organization or your household even, it's goodbye from now until next time. And if you're looking for someone to come and motivate your team meetings, a note speaker for your awards or events, please do get in touch with us at info@human-focused.com. See you next time.